On the night of March 31st, 2006, a medical student walked into a crowded bar in Columbus, Ohio. Security cameras recorded him entering. They never recorded him leaving. His name was Brian Shaffer. And from that moment on, he vanished. This is file, #008, the disappearance of Brian Shaffer. Brian Shaffer was a 27 medical student at Ohio State University. Intelligent, outgoing, well-liked, but beneath the surface, Brian had endured profound loss. Just weeks earlier, his mother had died unexpectedly. Friends say he was grieving, but determined to keep moving forward. On March 31st, Brian went out with friends to celebrate the start of spring break. The group ended up at the Ugly Tuna Saloon, a popular bar near campus. Security cameras captured Brian entering the bar at 9:57 p.m. The bar was packed. Music was loud. People were everywhere. Brian was seen talking to women, laughing. Seemingly normal. No one knew this would be the last confirmed sighting of him. Around 1:55 a.m., Brian's friends left the bar. They assumed he had already gone home. But Brian never returned. He never answered his phone, and he never showed up for his flight the next morning. When police reviewed the surveillance footage, something chilling became clear. Brian entered the bar, but he never exited. The Ugly Tuna had only 2 public exits. Both were covered by cameras. Yet Brian was not seen leaving through either one. Investigators considered every possibility. Did he leave through an emergency exit? Did he disguise himself? Did he somehow avoid every camera? No evidence supported any of these theories. Police searched the bar. One of the most haunting aspects of this case is that Brian's phone never pinged again. His bank accounts were never used. His social security number showed no activity. It was as if he vanished completely. Years later, investigators re-examined the footage. Nothing new emerged. The bar closed. The building was renovated. Still no sign of Brian Shaffer. His father died in 2008, never knowing what happened to his son. Today, Brian Shaffer's disappearance remains one of America's most baffling modern mysteries. A man vanished from a crowded bar without being seen, without being heard, without leaving a trace. Was it a perfectly timed escape, a tragic accident, or a crime hidden in plain sight? If Brian Shaffer walked out of that bar, someone would have seen him. This is file #008, the disappearance of Brian Shaffer. And the question remains, how does a man disappear? From a room full of people. They searched nearby construction sites. They searched dumpsters. They searched the surrounding neighborhood. No trace of Brian was found. No wallet, no phone, no body, even cadaver. Dogs found nothing. Over time, theories multiplied. Some believe Brian left voluntarily to start a new life. Others believe he met with foul play inside the bar Somme Speculette. He fell into a construction site and was concealed. But no theory explains the missing footage. No theory explains the total absence of evidence.